Hello everybody, it's Minecraft Guy 105 here, and today this is episode 3 of how to make a mod. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make food. So let's go ahead and get started. So up here where you have your items, so public static block and item, under public class, and then whatever your name is, and above pre-initialization you want to put public static item, and then name it whatever you want. Item dark sugar, and put a semicolon, and then you want to go down here. So it's pretty similar to an item, but there's like a couple differences. So it's in your pre-initialization class with the other ones, so we're going to register it. So go item, whatever you name, whatever the name is of it, space equals space, new, oops, I spelled this wrong already, there. So new, and then here's where it gets different. You want to put item food, and you want to import item food. Well, first put parentheses, and now there's an error. Just import item food, and now in here is where we set what the food item is. So the first one is how many food bars it heals. The max is 20, so I'm going to just put it at 10. I want it to be halfway. Next is the saturation. Just put it at 1.0, and it's a float value, so you need to put F. And then put a comma. And the last one, if you want it to feed to your dog. So I'm going to put true, so you can feed it to a dog. And if you don't want that, just put false, obviously. And next, you want to put .set unlocalized name. So now it's pretty much like a normal item. So item dark sugar, and then I'm gonna set the texture name because I already have it here in item, so it's item dark sugar. So I'm gonna go .set texture name. So my mod ID, so TM colon, and then item dark sugar. There we go. And then just put semicolon there, and then we're gonna go game registry dot register item, item dark sugar, and item dark sugar. There we go. So now we're gonna do dot get unlocalized name, and then substring, so dot substring, and in there just put 5. And there's our item. So now let's just add a name. So item dot item dark sugar, there, dot name equals dark sugar. Save it, and there we go. Now let's test it out. So you could have a like I did in my pizza mod, you could have a cold cheese pizza, and then you could smelt it by following the previous tutorial, and you could smelt it into a warm cheese pizza, and then that one could be editable, but I added pizza cutter. So let's go ahead and test it. So I actually didn't add it to creative tab. Actually, you don't need to, it just sets itself in creative tab. So I messed up the lang file, but that's easy to fix. And now you have our item here, so I'm going to go game mode 0 so we can test it out. And hunger is actually 17 if you're in 1.7.10. So slash effect, my player name, the current player name, and then just put 17, 1255. So that'll give me hunger for 1 second, and the boost is 255, so my food goes all the way down. So you can see how much it goes up. It's halfway, and you can feed it to your dog. So game mode 1, I can take this and I can get a wolf, and I can feed it to them, and they like it. So let's just go fix the file quick. I see what it's actually not the link file, I just did it here on the set unlocalized name. If you're having a problem with the name and it's not in the lang file, check the set unlocalized name. Oops, I did it again. I just like really can't type today. I'm making all these videos pretty much the same day. So now I have to restart the game. Okay. Oh, it was just saving it. I didn't save it. Yeah, you should always save your stuff. The save button's up there if you haven't seen me clicking it every once in a while. So now let's just test out the item name and see if it works now. Yes, that will come up because it's classified as the name that you messed up. And there we go, dark sugar. So here's our edible item. That's it for this video, and I guess